This is my sorceress, and I'm going to beat Diablo 2 with her, all the way through normal nightmare and hell difficulty, without using any town portals. This is the first and last town portal to be in my inventory. The challenge has started. I'm so excited about this, but there is a problem. My sorceress is mana hungry, so I'm just going to go after the elites in order to have as many potions dropped as possible. The only way I can get back to town and buy more potions is when I die or complete a quest. I met a dangerous elite in the tower and ran out of potions at the same time. Come on now! I found my first unique, a pair of boots with a lot of fire resistance, which is awesome. If the counters drop a Tal and an Ith rune, then I can make myself a stealth rune word, which would make a big difference early on. I got one of them. And if I'm lucky, I'm going to get a Tal rune later from some random mob. I was just about to fight Andariel and then I found a magic ring, and this one had 10 to faster cast rate, which is perfect for my sorceress. I have collected a fair amount of mana potions and health potions before I was to fight Andariel. The fight went well and she dropped me a rare ring with 10 to faster cast rate. I picked up my corpse a lot of times in the beginning of Act 2, but eventually I have put together the staff so I could open the chamber down to Duriel, and the fight was a bit more tough than the Andariel fight, but at last I won, and then I was ready for Act 3. For a brief moment I felt more like a barbarian than a sorceress because I had no mana, so I just had to swing my axe at the enemy. The Mephisto fight was pretty easy because I've just found the perfect spot where I could hit him, but he could not hit me. Also called the moat trick. Something very strange happened in Act 4 at the last seal boss. The minions would come at me and then turn around, run back without hitting me, making it very easy to kill him. The next really hard fight was at the Ancient in Act 5. I have collected a lot of gold in my stash, so I was able to buy some new potions when I died. I beat the Ancient, and later when I killed Baal I found a weapon with +2 fire skills, which might come in handy later on. Beginning in Nightmare, I changed my skills to Blizzard Sorceress. I hoped that Countess would drop me a Tal rune, but she did not. Since Countess hate me, I decided to use my Ith runes in my chest armor and helmet so I can get some more mana regeneration. In the beginning of Act 2 I had some very difficult times down in the sewers. They were very bad. I killed every single monster that I encountered in the rest of Act 2 so I could get some more experience and make my sorcerer stronger. In the Maggot Lair I got a weapon upgrade with +2 Blizzard. The duel fight was hard, but this challenge was about to get much harder. From Act 3 and onwards I will not be able to use any healing potions or other in-game resources unless I find them during gameplay. This means that I have to use my skills very carefully, because once I run out of mana, there's nothing I can do. My boots is red. This is not good. Oh my god, finally, my gear is repaired. Now I need to get to Lower Cursed. I hate this jungle. I was just about to fight Mephisto and I decided to socket my shield with a topaz and an Ort rune so I could get some more lightning resistance. Because as we all know, Mephisto deals a lot of lightning damage. This fight with Mephisto was the hardest doing this challenge so far. I died many times, but eventually I won and I found the Dark Glow chest armor, which is going to help me a lot with my defense. In Act 4 I found a Tal rune, a little too late, but I'm sure I'll find a good use for it later on. There's a chance that I could get some more useful runes from the Hellforce quest. That's not useful. In Act 5 I decided just to go right for the Ancients, only killing elites that I encountered. I only died once fighting the Ancient, and then in Hell difficulty I decided to change my skills to Hydra and Frozen Orb. I'm hunted by 3 big monkeys. Shit. So it turns out Countess is fire and cold immune. Who knew? I didn't. On my way down to kill Andariel, I found a 3-socketed shield that I used to make the Ancient Pledge rune word after I killed Andariel. This is so good for my sorcerers. The Vipers in Act 2 killed me more times than I care to admit, but in the end I got through them. These Hydras is actually doing some decent damage. So is Duriel. I was just exploring my favorite jungle and then I found Tarasha's helmet. Awesome. But I can't use it just yet. Of course, moments later I encountered the lightning dudes. Great. I am going to miss that jungle. In Act 4 I was finally able to use my Tarasha's helmet. Big upgrade. Hellforge in hell difficulty. Come on, let's go. Give me something good. Rin, the last seal boss in Chaos Sanctuary, is cold and fire immune. Damn. I'm just going to hire Razan. There's a nice chest armor right here for Razan. And here's a nice spear. Come on Razan, show me what you can do. Don't die Razan. And eventually he actually killed the last seal boss. Very, very nice. The Ancient in Hell difficulty was very hard. I spent 1.5 hours fighting them, dying many times. I used a few tricks in the final fight, which helped a lot, and finally, I killed them all. I'm just going to park these dinosaurs down here. The bar fight was not that hard, and afterwards there was just one more thing that I had to do. I'm just going to use this to get back. And thank you so much for watching this video.